Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're talking about an opportunity we have here in Texas. This is going to be for Flare crypto mining. We have more than 10 megawatts available here in Texas. It has great weather. This is North Texas, by the way, not South Texas, so it's really nice and cool out today. It was 40 at night, 65 as of right now. And in today's video, I'm showing you guys around the site, talking about the opportunity. Again, more than 10 megawatts on Flare. You guys can jump in with us. The price is 3.5 cents KWH plus half a cent for mining. So you are going to be at 4 cents all in. Really solid price. And before we get started on this video, crypto saves your wealth and Jesus Christ saves your soul. And before we get started, one more thing I wanted to mention is if you are looking to get more information on this opportunity, you can go to our website, cryptollc.org. This is one of our sites where we're going to be aggregating our crypto mining data centers, right? Our MDUs. They're going to be placed pretty much starting from here, this site, and then going out there. And we have just unlimited amount of space. This area is more than 4,000 acres. So we're gonna have a site here and then have another site at the office. So the main office for this facility here, we're gonna have site number 1 there, and this is gonna be site number 2. And so you guys can see a lot of the pipelines coming in. So in Texas, they have pipelines. These are coming from like various gas wells. There's gonna be gas well out there, one out there, one out there, one out there, one out there. There's more than 20 gas wells. And so when you combine them all, you're gonna get more than 10 megawatts of flare. And so you're gonna pipe them in here. And this is where we're gonna be staging this. The mining is gonna be all done. And this facility here used to be run by Exxon Mobil. So back in the 60s, Exxon was drilling straight down, which is a practice they did back then. You guys can see some of their equipment still here. This is Exxon Mobil's equipment. And so back in that time, they drilled straight down for fracking, and that's how they got their oil. But with the invention of new technologies in the 80s, 90s, and then started actually being used in the 2000s more and more, at that time, what happened was they invented horizontal drilling, so they can actually drill sideways. And because of that, we could actually get 2 more wells in a given piece of property. So instead of drilling down, you're going to drill down and then turn like this and drill sideways. So you're going to hit a lot more pockets of oil, and those pockets of oil will then be brought up to the surface, cleaned and sold. But the byproduct of that is gas. So we're gonna have a lot more gas created than otherwise would have been at this facility here. So this is one of them here. Here's one of the offices. Here is their VFI and transformer. You can see the pole up there. It's coming down to this VFI transformer, and then going out to that oil well over there. So for each oil well, you need to have power to actually operate the well itself, to provide power for drilling, for operations, for the meter, and for the pump and all that stuff. So you need to have this equipment set up for each oil pad. And here we have a bunch of pipes coming in from all of those oil wells. You see this one right here, right there, and then there's one coming in right here. Look at that, whole bunch coming in, and you guys can actually hear it. You guys hear that? Yeah, that's all that oil being pumped through these pipes, and then they go off to their special chambers that it separates the water, the oil, the gas, and then we get the gas at the end and they get the oil. And here is one of the wells out here. This one's going to produce about 300 MCF, which is 1 to 2 megawatts of power. You see the well is offline right now. They're just putting it together here. So once it's online, it's going to be pumping oil all the way out there. And then the byproduct of oil is our gas for the gensets. This is what we plan on using at the facility. So we're going to have a container, 40-foot container. It's going to have 250 gensets in that container on the left and right hand side. You're going to have 140 slots in the middle. So that gives you 140 miners. You can run Whatsminers, Bitmain miners, Avalon miners, whatever you're looking for, 140 of those. And this is half a megawatt. So if you were to purchase yourself 1 megawatt, you actually get 2 of these containers. Now, in terms of hosting, I wanted to remind you all that hosting is 3.5 cents KWH with half a cent management. So you're at 4 cents all in, off the grid. You know, you remove the risk of price increases sometimes happen on the grid. So that will not happen. This is just, you know, fixed 4 cents all in, including management, for how many ever megawatts you get. You can get, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even 10 megawatts. All of that is available on this property here. And the property is huge. So you got plenty of space for storage, you got plenty of space for equipment. We can, you know, receive, you know, thousands of miners here, and we have plenty of space to store everything. So it's a really, really nice area here. So again, if you're interested in that, check out the description of this video. Best way to contact us is through Telegram. And one more thing, if you're looking to buy or sell miners, we also do that as well at cryptollc.org. But that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys like it. Until next time, goodbye.